Hi Capricorns, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This is a love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Capricorn prominence. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you can switch the roles if need be. But if this isn't your story, check your other placements. We're just not one sign. We're not just one sign. Keep in mind this is timeless, so this love reading may have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future. Also, this is a general reading, not a personal reading, so those in need of a personal reading, everything's in the description box below. I also have a natural soap and butter business, so for every $15 you spend at my shop, you can get a free reading. Also, I do have an Etsy shop now. You can also book readings through there and also purchase oracle decks I created. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, and this is a fairly new channel, so donations are appreciated, but I know not expected. But let's get started. This is going to be for Capricorn love reading. What is the overall message? Okay. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So, Capricorn, you and your person, or switch the roles if need be, cross-watcher, you guys connect through the 5D. You guys may live in a different city, state, country, wherever, but nothing is missing. You still feel this person, like nothing changes, whether you're together or separated. It's like you never left, all right? Talk to me about my beloved for Capricorn. All right, we got the Emperor reverse. Could be Aries. Talk to me more about my beloved for Capricorn. Magician. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo. One more for my beloved. Six of Pentacles, reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Swords, reverse. So I feel like Capricorns, someone may be trying to be controlling in the relationship. Someone's trying to manifest, maybe manifest you guys coming together, or they feel like it's not enough work being put in on both sides, not a lot of equal give and take. But I feel like that's how one person feels, and they're trying to control the situation, maybe because they really do miss you. But little do they know, this is kind of self-sabotage with this 10 of Swords in the reverse. And I feel like they're not going to come out of it, because usually 10s are about endings, but it's in the reverse, so I don't feel like it's something someone's letting go. I feel like someone, low-key, is self-sabotaging this connection to the point where they feel a little insecure just by being apart. And because they're not with you, they don't feel whole. But someone needs to realize they do feel whole, and just because you're separated at this time or you guys live apart, it doesn't mean feelings are changing. All right? Talk to me more about my beloved Capricorn. Talk to me about Capricorn. Full reverse, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Four of Cups, could be dealing with a Cancer. And keep in mind, whatever I spew out, whatever star signs, it doesn't have to be those signs in particular, or it could be other placements. Some people just like hearing the zodiac, so just pay attention to the messages if you don't hear that person. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles reverse. And there's no gender in tarot, by the way. Virgo, or any other earth sign, but I associate her with Virgo. Bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. So there's still passion here. You guys are still attracted to each other, but someone is holding back, not taking a leap of faith, and this is making this person very upset, very bored with the connection. Maybe they want more than what's being asked or what's being given. And someone is coming off not really stable, not really nurturing, not really patient either. So someone is really anxious to see you or be with you, or vice versa, cross-watcher. Like someone's not happy and they're really trying to manifest and manipulate the situation so they can have their way. But I feel like they need to have more patience. But there is no movement with this Fool reverse. All right. But I feel like they need to have a shift in perspective, and something needs to be communicated, because I don't see any swords here. So there must be something not so good in the communication aspect of this relationship. All right. I didn't even ask anything yet. What is the potential outcome? And keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. All right, potential outcome. So there's going to be some kind of message of good news. This is Capricorn energy for me, or it could be any other earth sign, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, Knight of Cups reversed. This was also an outcome for Virgo. So if you guys are dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, check that out too. This was also part of the outcome. One more. Too many cards. But this came out first. So Devil reverse. Capricorn energy. So you're showing up in your own read. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups reverse for this overall energy of this read. So this is someone, or both of you, you're seeing a situation for what it is, or you need to see it for what it is, because usually it's about lack of clarity, daydreaming, or fantasizing, and too many options. I feel like somebody that was contemplating too many scenarios, or maybe feel like you have too many options, and they're just making this stuff up, and they need to actually see things for what it is. They need to feel secure in this relationship. That's what I feel. But they need to see it for what it is, or someone needs to, what's the word? They need to express and give clarity to a person. So whether Capricorn, you need clarity, or Cross-Watcher, you need clarity. Somebody needs clarity on what's going on. But I do feel like there's going to be a net message of good news, and love is going to be offered here with this Knight of Cups and the Devil reverse. The Devil talks about addictions, substance abuse, or obsessions, temptations, and toxicity. But I feel like someone's going to be less obsessed once they get this message of good news and get this emotional communication out the way, and somebody tells the person how they feel, saying that I am still in love with you. Although things aren't where they should be right now, nothing has changed. So someone is needing that reassurance. All right. We're going to close this reading out with 2 oracle decks, and this will wrap up the love reading for Capricorns. All right. What's the advice? What's the advice? Advice. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So someone needs to make this move here, whether it's you, Capricorn, or Cross-Watcher. One more at the bottom of the deck, please. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So you need to trust that everything is going to be okay. And then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So someone is needing to forgive. And I feel like it's the person that's obsessed and creating scenarios or false scenarios that's not even there. All right. 2 cards. No. 2 cards. And the bottom of the deck. Vulnerability. Virgos had this too. You can be completely open with this person. So someone needs to express what they're feeling, that they feel neglected or they feel abandoned. Like, I talked about this with Virgos too. Virgos went through a situation where they were probably abandoned, or the Cross-Watcher was abandoned. So if you guys were dealing with a Virgo, check out that reading. One more, please. Or if you have that in your chart. One more. One more, please. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. So There are certain things that can't be crossed or that needs to be addressed because maybe something was crossed. And so something needs to be established, and someone needs to really explain who and how they are and what they require, or both of you. Bottom of the deck, we have wait. The timing is not quite right. Hence, like we talked about this, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Very impatient. And then, you know, earth signs are usually patient energy, but I don't see a lot of patience here. And patience is needed. So that's all I have for you, Capricorns. If this resonated, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories if you have any. I would definitely love to read them. I do have other social medias, a TikTok and an Instagram, if anybody's interested. I do post mini reads daily as much as possible. I have been booked up with reading, so I'm trying to keep consistent. Yeah, and if you guys want a personal read, everything in the description box. Check out my Etsy shop and my natural soaps and butter shops. But I love you guys. I appreciate you. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.